WNBA All-Star Weekend. Um, your girl, your nephew, went crazy.
Sabrina.
She went crazy. Like, and like, see, like going in, I'm like, I can't bet against her, but I didn't think she was finna do that. I didn't think she was finna do that, bro. She only missed 2 shots.
You know who her mentor is.
37. Yeah, I already know.
You know who her mentor is.
Big
So she
Bean.
got that. Yeah, she got that in her.
Big Bean. So like you know what I'm saying? Like, so only missed 2 shots. And not only that, but that's the final round she did that in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not like she did it early. You know what I'm saying? Like she did that in the final round. Like after she put up a good round and got beat. You know what I'm saying? And then the final round, she just went crazy. Only missed 2 shots. It didn't even seem like she missed any. It seemed like she made everything, but only missed two, got 37. So far, that's the greatest 3-point contest shooting I've ever seen.
yeah. Men's, women, anything,
Yeah.
any shooting competition you want to name, she got it. And but let me start this off with the clowns. When I read the comments, I hear this shit. When niggas like, oh, because she played with a women's basketball and the 3 point line is shorter. I'm like, yo, bro, that is just that's just stupid. Like
Just
that's
hate.
just dumb to say. That's just dumb. And then when she made the comment like, oh, let's, you know what I'm saying, Steph was good. Let's do it. The dude's like, oh, she's stupid. I'm like, yo, do y'all understand? Steph Curry hasn't won every 3 point contest
Right.
he's been in, so he can lose. She can win, and he can lose. Like they're both great shooters. Shooters miss sometimes,
Right.
but you got to put respect on her performance. Don't go with the hate first and say she played with a smaller ball because that has nothing to do with your stroke. Like if she played with a bigger ball, she still would have knocked them in. The form was there, the confidence was there, and she was in a zone. To hit 20 straight.
And
Come on, Michael Jordan can't hit 20 straight.
right.
LeBron James can't hit 20 straight.
Not to mention, we seen in college ball women outshoot men. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
all the time.
So it's like I don't know why that's far fetched. Like, oh, can't outshoot a man or outshoot Steph Curry. Like, bro, he could take an L. You know what I'm saying? So
Easily. If you got form and you ready and you know what you got yourself into, bro, you get out in blackout mode. The basket looks like the ocean. And you could tell that's the type of zone she was in. Man, woman, alien, it didn't matter what you was. If you was in that zone, you was knocking it in. And she was in that
that's what
zone.
she was watching herself. She probably didn't even know she was shooting. It was just her body was just boom, boom, boom,
So
boom. Like that joint was crazy, bro. Like she was on
it,
the money balls, like the deeper threes, bro. She was just gang. I'm like,
like
damn.
think about this. To beat her record, think about this. You can only miss one regular ball and you can only miss another regular ball. You can
Right.
only miss two regular balls. You can't miss no money balls, and you can't miss no the Damian Lillard, Steph Curry
Um,
shot joints.
Nah, it was a one regular ball and one money ball, not the deep joints. Cause it was
Yeah,
a
the
one
money
two.
ball.
Yeah, you got one regular and one money. That's it. If you miss that,
Think
that's
about
so
that.
at the most you can miss three regulars because that would be the same amount of points. Like, bro, nah,
Come on,
she was
you
on.
have to go flawless on at least 3 racks. 2 racks, you got to go flawless with no misses and stay in rhythm and stay in confidence.
Now you gotta go flawless, like yeah, like three, 4 racks. Nah, that's crazy.
That like that's
Crazy.
insane. That's insane. So like definitely salute to Sabrina.
She went.
But I do got one bone to pick with the ladies. You know, I love WNBA basketball since it first, you know what I mean, since it first dropped. But I do got one gripe with the All-Star game. The ladies should not treat it how the men's treat their All-Star game, where they out there like half assing it.
Oh yeah,
And
nah,
especially for the ladies where they already on like a downhill climb because there's so many guys that already like talk shit about their sport anyway that I feel like even with the men's All-Star game, niggas talk about shit about the men's All-Star game, but at least with the men's All-Star game, you'll still get dunks. So at least you'll get some type of dunk highlights and obviously the three highlights. But with the ladies, when you half-assing it and you're not dunking, it makes the product look bad. And like I said, I love the WNBA, but seeing them half-ass it, not playing hard. Like I understand people get injured, but man, listen, Jordan and Burden dudes used to play. Like they played in the All-Star game with Converses and all of that. So you can't say you know what I'm saying, you worrying about injury. Just play basketball. But for them as a product as a whole, they should not be out there like half-assing in the defense. Like they should really be out there fully showing their talent by the best player guarding the best player, and let's see who really nice like that. Because then now that's gonna resonate to the people that's outside. Like, damn, they really hooping. Like they
And
balling.
that's some of the time where the most eyes is on them outside of, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs and the championship with them. Like, so like you got like that's when all y'all on the court at the same time, y'all supposed to show out. Like you said, they can't follow suit. Like though the thing we hate about the NBA All-Star game right now is that they half-assed. So y'all women, y'all don't follow them. Don't follow them.
Please don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like ball out. Go crazy. Like take ankles. You know what I'm saying? Like Sean,
All of that.
yeah, go up strong, like go up like you finna dunking on somebody, even though you not. You know what I'm saying? And then just jelly it at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you basically have right now, I mean, it was basically set up for great promotion where they had the loss, you know what I'm saying, the Aces, basically versus the fucking Liberty. Because Brianna Stewart had a team, Asia Wilson had a team. And Asia picked basically all her players from her team, and Brianna picked all her players from her team. So they've been building that rivalry. So it's like this the perfect time where I have fun, but let's still be competitive. Like,
all right,
and they got the 4-point shot in there. So that kind of took away from it too, because you know they're gonna shoot a lot of 4-point shots. And when Sabrina Leslie, you know what I'm saying, once it got hot from the 4-point, but after a while, you got everybody shooting the 4-point joints. It's like, all right, there's no dunks in the game, which I can watch basketball with no dunks. That's cool. But it's a casual fan. They know y'all not dunking. They just see y'all shooting 4-pointers all the time and not playing hard. It gives them more reason to criticize the game that they, you know what I'm saying, they play hard, they prepare for.
yeah,
So that's my only gripe. I feel like the ladies got to go back to like playing hard in the All-Star game and don't worry about the injuries and none of that stuff. Just play hard. Like you play hard. We already know 9 times out of 10 when you play hard, you don't get injured. The times when you get injured is when you're not playing hard, you
right,
bullshitting around.
right.
And that's the times you know what I'm saying, damn, you slip, you do something stupid because you bullshitting
Or you
around.
going hard and somebody else on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I feel you on that one. They definitely got to put that effort in. And they and
But
and they usually don't like. They kind of just started doing that. They kind of just started
yeah,
doing that, like the last
yeah,
couple of
they this. They
years.
this. Within the last, like you said, the last couple of years, they started like more like the men's of this, like this playing around, making it a happy game.
Right.
But I do got one suggestion, right? And we always talk about this, the evolution of the dunk, as far as with the females and all that dunking in traffic. They should lower the rims. We heard all the suggestions, right? I thought of a suggestion the other day. During their All-Star weekend, you know what they should do? They should have a dunk contest, but lower the rim to 8 feet and have it, you know what I'm saying, a dunk contest during All-Star weekend. Because I feel like we know that we watch enough that the ladies are progressively getting athletic
Yep.
to where now if the rim was lower, because now we're not disrespecting them when because I get it too when they say like, oh, you know, our whole lives we've been playing on
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 10
a, on
foot.
a 10-foot basket, you know what I'm saying? So for us to lower the goal, you know what I'm saying, it'd be kind of weird. And I feel it probably be disrespectful too, because
Yeah,
if niggas
disrespectful.
say, yo, we're gonna so y'all could dunk, we're gonna lower the court for y'all, like, yeah, we looking at it as fun, but it is kind of disrespectful. I've been practicing this way, and for us females to get y'all guys to like, we gotta
Remember,
lower the rim.
they females, but at that point, they're not thinking as a female. They thinking as a baller. So as a baller, it's
Yeah,
like you finna load the rim for me. Like, nah, what you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
so I get it. Like, I wouldn't do that. But like for you, what you said, lower it for just for
For the
All
All
Star
Star, just the
weekend.
All Star,
Get crazy. Yeah, I want to see
it
that.
it, it will bring eyes. That would definitely bring eyes easily. I don't care who you are. If females are dunking, and they putting on the display, especially with it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be like the first NBA dunk contest to a lot of people. Like, damn, I ain't never seen this before because you haven't seen ladies be able to put on that type of showcase with a lower rim. Where now, shit, they going between the legs because it's a little bit lower. And like I said, me and you've been watching the progression of the athleticism. You know what I'm saying
High
with
school
females
girls
in general.
dunking like nothing. Word.
So if you give them that showcase in the All Star weekend, a little dunk competition, it'll bring eyes, and then it might bring them eyes might trickle into the game where now you might think this shit, this girl might dunk because I seen her doing a dunk contest, so she might do it in the game. So I might just watch the game if I'm a casual fan just to see I'm gonna see if she gonna do one of them dunks I seen her doing the dunk contest.
Mhm.
Or now you just might become a fan of, let's say, Candace Parker. If they had a dunk contest back, you know what I'm saying, it was lower. We already know she could dunk. But now it's lower. Now we can see her do 360s and all type of windmill and tricks. Now, as a casual fan, I become a fan of Candace Parker. Now I'm gonna just go watch her because I'm just a fan of her now.
Facts.
Just like when Mac McClung, he won a dunk contest, people became a fan of him and start watching the G League games just to see him.
Right.
So I feel like that suggestion should be looked at in the next CBA meetings or all season meetings, and I think it might be a good look for the ladies, and it
So,
won't be disrespectful.
but how much you gonna lower it? Nine
I
feet,
do
8.5.
on
I don't know if it
give
could
me
go less than 8.5. That might be too
nah
much.
give me 8.5 at best 8 feet, depending on the dunkers, the athleticism of the dunkers. If we got at least 5 ladies that could do tricks on the 8.5, we could at 8.5. But if we got 10 that could get crazy on 8, I'll take 8 for just for the showcase.
See,
Just enough to show off their athleticism where it don't look cheesy, but it looks like okay, all right, she got bounce.
but 8 might look cheesy.
Now we go 8.5 then, or 9.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
8.5, 9.
like 8.5, I think might be good. 9, it depends how many. I'm looking at how many women doing a windmill on 9. Like if I see like, oh, we got a few people windmilling on 9, all right, we could do 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if not, then that 8.5 probably go crazy.
And I think it'll open up their creativity more because now it's like, oh, it's possible. So now, let's say you might now the females will be at practice trying to go in between the legs dunk. So you're gonna see a whole evolution of, oh my God, she doing Vince Carter dunks.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they should take that suggestion and really think about it. Like I said, it won't be disrespectful to them because obviously it's doing the All Star Social Showcase and y'all showcasing your athletic abilities to people that's casual fans because they still trying to get the casual fans because they still say the WNBA like you know what I'm saying doesn't make as much money as it should. So you know what I'm saying they still trying to get the casual fans. So I feel like that
And
could get the casual
yeah, they
fans.
event short. They're an event short. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the skills. They got the skills. Shout out to the aces, Chelsea,
Yeah,
Chelsea
Chelsea Gray
Gray, and
and Plum Dog.
and Plum Dog. You know what I'm saying? So like they got the skills, we got the skills. They got 3 point, we got 3 point, but they don't got no dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? So like lower that to 8.5. You know what I'm saying? And let them go crazy, man.
Yeah, get it rocking. It definitely will bring excitement to their game and definitely bring in the casual fans and create new fans.
That would actually be fire. I want to see the alleys and all that. Like that would be fire.
You know what I'm saying? All of that. That'll be so dope. And it'll just be dope for their game. And
All right.
then you'll definitely have, you know what I'm saying, you'll definitely have the male dunkers probably, you know what I'm saying, interacting even more, like trying to teach them certain joints. Aaron Gordon down there trying to teach Silver. I said about to say Silver Foul, like she going already. Um, you could just name anybody.
Right. Nah,
Tawana Bonner, somebody
they
like
might be
that.
out there throwing them the alleys. You know what I'm saying? Or shoot,
Yeah,
might they might jump over one of them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And my other suggestion, just because we seen what Sabrina did and the fact that she called out Steph and Steph responded, I think they should do a collaboration 3 point contest. where the WNBA takes on the NBA type situation. You know what I'm saying? Even with the skills, they could do it with the skills. You know what I'm saying? The skills competition. The men is in all
Why
season.
I don't know why they don't collaborate that anyway. Because supposedly the WNBA is like it like barely like breaks even all the time. Like you know what I'm saying? It's the NBA that keeps them afloat. So like, why y'all not collabing anyway? You know what I'm saying? To bring more eyes to it, like bring them more fans. Like if you put those women stars next to the like our male stars, like that's only gonna help out the women. You know what I'm saying? So like that they've been
Big
needed to
time.
collaborate. Yeah.
Big time. If you got Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum, let's say beat Trey Young and Jamonte Murray in the skills competition. Like that's just a fun fire look. You know what I'm saying for the WNBA. Now it's something that everybody gonna want to watch. Now the men gonna want to watch it. The females gonna watch it. Now it's a thing. Like it's a thing
Yeah.
now. All Star Weekend. Who's gonna win it now? The females or the males? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Type of situation. And we know the ladies can shoot just as good as the males. So the 3-point contest would be very
Maybe
entertaining
better. Let's keep it 100.
because now the
I
ladies
always
got.
felt women shot better than men. Like no cap. So
So I think those would be just dope ideas that enhance. You know what I'm saying? The All Star Weekend for the W. You know what I'm saying for the WNBA. It'd be good look for them to start collaborating and do a dunk contest.
mhm. Nah, I think that would be crazy.
So all right. So basically, we saying All Star Weekend was good. Sabrina Ionescu is now the 3-point contest all-time champion. She's number one on the all-time 3-point competition list, men and female.
Yeah. Performance.
Say no more. Salute to Sabrina Ionescu.
She went crazy.
All right, so my take for you is
Yeah, what you got?
we're gonna get into this. So we know Amari Bailey, he signs a two-way contract with the